All right, guys. First, I'm taking this vanilla super moist cake mix, adding that into a bowl. Now I'm adding 1 egg. I know the cake mix usually calls for 3, but I'm doing something a little bit different today. Now I'm going to take 6 tablespoons of butter. Pour that in. Now you're gonna give this all a good mix. We want this cake to be a little bit thicker, a little bit denser. That's why we're not doing the 3 eggs and the liquid. You almost want it to be kind of like a dough, if that makes sense. Of course, you don't want to get stuck in the thing either, but I'm just gonna give that all a good mix. Get that incorporated. Out of there, just because everything's gonna get stuck in there. So I'm gonna switch to this. You don't need to mix it all the way through. It's okay if it's still a little like kind of crummy, if that makes sense. All right, now I'm gonna take this and put it into the bottom of a greased baking dish. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna use your hands. You're gonna press it in the bottom, kind of like a dough almost. You're gonna see it's still gonna be really moist like a cake. It's just gonna be a little bit easier with the toffee. Okay. That looks great. Now I'm gonna take 2 bags of these English toffee bits. I'm just gonna spread it over the top. This recipe calls for 2 bags of this, but honestly, it kind of looks like 1 bag might be enough. What do you guys think? I don't know if might add a little bit more. You know what, we're just gonna do both. Recipe calls for it. I saw this online. I've never done this before, so might as well follow it how it is. You're just gonna kind of pat that down a little bit. That looks great. Now for the last step, you're gonna take a can of sweetened condensed milk. You're just gonna kind of drizzle it on top. And don't worry, while it's cooking, this stuff's gonna melt. It's gonna spread out a little bit on its own. This stuff's super, super thick. I'm gonna kind of help it out a little bit. It's a great fall dessert. I said I've been looking stuff to do for the fall, and I came on this one. So I'm just gonna spread this out a little bit. Nothing crazy, because like I said, it's gonna kind of melt once it's baking. I'm not trying to move all the toffee around. Still want to make it look nice. All right, that looks good. Now I'm gonna take this, bake it on 350 for about 30 minutes. Guys, I took this out of the oven a little while ago to let it cool. This are toffee cake bars. Cut myself some. I might take a piece out of the middle. That sounds like a better plan. Okay. how good that looks, guys. Cake is still a little moist. It's cooked all the way through, but they are a little bit dense, which is what I wanted. Ooh, still warm. Mmm.